Hello everybody. This video is going to be a little bit more scuffed than my other recordings just because I'm not on my normal my normal setup, but I just wanted to introduce you guys to the beta 2 of the Invincible Playground mod, and we have significantly added a lot more content. But just to preface this, I do want to say it is with a heavy heart I must push back the official release by 2 days. I told everyone it would be released on Wednesday. It's going to be released Friday, Saturday-ish, around those dates. Some personal things have come up in my life that had made it a little bit more difficult to work in the time that I was going to give myself to have the update finished by Wednesday. But to make up for it, I worked extra hard tonight so that there would be a beta ready for anyone who wanted a little bit early access. Now we're just going to work our way up from what has been added, just to show it off to you guys and make sure that this is, up to your standards. And again, I am very sorry. The beta will still only be available to tier 1 Patreons, no issue with that, and the update will release at the end of the coming week. And I can promise you that with 100% sincerity. Maybe even a little bit early if I'm able to get around to it, but it's just that some personal things have come up and I will not be where my computer setup is, which makes it extremely hard to code. Now, to get on with the video. The first thing that has been added is a new head for Battle Beast. Some people were complaining that they did not really like the head of Battle Beast, so Mikey took a crack at it again, and beautiful. Mikey, Tyrone, Zenosha, Rumillion, the whole spriting team in Redux is amazing, and I just love them. Another new thing that's been added is flight. So I'll see a character that can fly. Who can fly? I know Alan can fly, it's just I don't know why he doesn't have it. Oh yes, the Viltrumite. So yeah, some nice flying, they'll slow themselves down, and yeah, some pretty basic stuff. Next thing is actually with the custom Viltrumites, is their hair now works better, with, changing hair is now a little bit more dynamic. So you can actually merge them a lot better than you could before, and now all the scars will actually work. Because I remember that if you had too many hairs, some of the scars wouldn't work, but now they can all work, and yeah, you can have a really gnarly Viltrumite. Now, you guys can probably see below that there's a lot of characters down there. First of all, we'll start with the Re-Animen. Now, they're pretty tough. I'd say around Immortal strength, but maybe a little bit weaker. Then again, you can always change the strength yourself. That is always, your prerogative. The sprite is really beautiful. Gotta thank the Redux team for that. It just looks absolutely gorgeous. Next, we have the Mauler Twins. Now, they have skins. We have his prison outfit. I do have to change the head for the prison outfit because they usually have this very nice looking head, but right now it's a little bit of an ugly looking head. Well, not ugly, it's beautiful and it's amazing. I know Tyrone worked amazing on this. It's just that the new head that he made is significantly better. And then they also have a shirt, like a shirt prison outfit. All right, next is Immortal. Now, Immortal is a beautiful sprite as well. A Mikey original. He can also fly. He's pretty tough. Well, honestly, he's a fraud, but I have to put him in the mod because he's a main character, whatever. Anyways, he will, if you kill him, which I can't really show right now, eventually it will be a random time between 5 and 20 seconds it will take, and he will come back to life. Next, these are just sprites, but he has a cape. We have DarkWing and Red Rush. We have War Woman, and if you type in Mace, you have War Woman's Mace. So yeah, and then you also have Battle Beast's Mace, which is a lot bigger, and we'll actually spawn him in here so that he can hold it, because I know he probably wants to hold his mace. We will be adding more of his items soon, but for now, this is the one mace that he has. Alright, next we have Green Ghost. She actually has her power and I'm going to say this now, the power button for these characters is the letter H. It is the letter H because I know that some other people use mods that add stuff to the head, and it gets a little bit frustrating if you want to do stuff at the same time. So I let the button be H. So H will make her intangible and glow a little green, and she can pass through stuff. Simple as that. We have the Martian Man. His head is a little bit scuffed, so I do need to fix that. But again, it's just a beta. This is what I could do at this amount of time. And again, just a sprite for now. He's pretty tough. He can fly. Now, I'm going to show Titan next because I want to save Rex for last because Rex is what I'm most proud of. So Titan, by pressing H on his head, he will turn into a rock. and this will make him a little stronger. He'll be immune to bullets, and he'll overall just have that concrete effect. And then again, he'll turn back to normal. The cool thing about this is that you can put his hood up, and it will recognize that and only turn the parts of his body that have skin into rock. And look at that, is the rock will disappear. And then same thing with hood. Oops, sorry. Same thing with hood up. It will only do the part of his skin that has, skin showing. And again, turn back to normal. Now, the moment that you guys have been waiting for. The reason why this beta took so long was simply because of this guy. First, I'll show his skins. First of all, we have his no mask skin where he looks beautiful. I think Rex is honestly one of the most pretty characters in the game, in the show. And then we have his, he was getting his ass kicked by the Lizard League. A cool thing about that is you can actually toggle his bone hand if you want. I don't know why you would want to do that. We are still planning to add his, his metallic arm with the little laser beam things. Now, this is the part that I'm most excited to show you guys. Boom! His powers work. By pressing H on his hand, he will be charged with the kinetic energy. Now, this is a really big effect. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. And a little bit more orange. And this will be probably more for Powerplex, but it works. It works. Now, the coolest thing is we're going to get, and for no particular reason, we're going to get a specific variant of Invincible here to show this off. So we're going to get, I think it was Bug-Eyed Bark, I think. Yeah. Now we're going to get Rex to hold an object. Let's do a baseball bat. So he'll hold the object and then press H. Boom. It will transfer to the object. Now, we throw it over at Mark. Explosion's a little big. I do have to work on that. But for now, that is what happens. So I'm very happy about that. A little bit of an issue is that the knockout glitch does happen for some reason when some of these characters are dismembered. You can get the ultimate knockout fix mod by MC that will fix this. It's just something that I still have to work on. But again, it's a beta. The characters aren't usually meant to be exploding like that. I think I will take away the strength power from Rex to help that. A cool thing about this power, though, is that it scales with how big the object is. So if I get a really big rod here and I make him hold it and then transfer the power to it, it's like a nuclear bomb with how big it will go. So yeah, that is the current beta. The reason why, again, I'm taking a little bit long is first, personal stuff, and second, I just want to give you guys a good product. I want you guys to have a good mod. I want this to be the Invincible mod. And yeah, that's really just what I want. So I really hope that you guys can understand and give me those extra few days just to recuperate with my personal life and be able to give you guys to the best of my ability. I don't want to give out a rushed project. I want to give something that you guys are going to enjoy and you're going to recommend to your friends. So that's all I have for today. I hope you guys have a great night, and yeah, have a great night.